A wild encounter in Contra Costa County. A burglar got more than he bargained for after breaking into a church.
The pastor of that church is trained in martial arts and confronted the burglar. The pastor won that clash. NBC's Jodi Hernandez reports from Antioch.
The windows of Antioch's Family First Church are boarded up tonight after a scary early morning break-in. Church pastor Nick Neves responded to a burglar alarm in the wee hours of the morning, only to come face to face with the intruder who had used an axe to smash his way in.
And I shouted at him to stop and that the police were going to be on the way, and he ran, and I grabbed a hold of him, and we ended up wrestling in the parking lot of the church.
Little did the burglar know Pastor Neves is trained in martial arts.
I like to stay fit, and I've studied in some jiu-jitsu and some kickboxing, and I have a mixed martial arts background, and so it was very helpful to be able to grapple with this gentleman without having to do much harm to him.
After 12 to 15 minutes of wrestling, the burglar ran out of steam until police arrived.
So I was able to pin him to the ground. You know, he got up and tried to get away several times, but basically just trying to wear him out. So I thought I could outlast him.
Because it could have gone totally different direction, and we thank God that it didn't.
Jeff Strother is a longtime member of Family First Church. He's incredibly thankful his pastor wasn't hurt.
We're very thankful to God that he's our pastor and not our enemy.
The 46-year-old pastor says the church prides itself on helping others. In fact, they just provided groceries for 130 families in need. He says the intruder didn't need to steal.
It was just ironic that if he would have just come a couple days earlier, he would have been able to be blessed and get some food and be cared for. But he decided instead to smash windows and desecrate property and do something that's going to hurt the ministries.
Pastor Nick says he hopes the burglar changes his way and chooses good over evil. In Antioch, Jodi Hernandez, NBC Bay Area News.